Hello friends, welcome to the video lecture series of differential equation. In previous lecture, the applications of differential equation we started. In applications of differential equation, so far the Newton's law of cooling and its application we studied. In this lecture, we are going to discuss applications on electrical circuit. In electrical circuit, there are two kinds of law, Kirchhoff's law, the Kirchhoff's voltage law and Kirchhoff's current law. So mainly in our syllabus, the Kirchhoff's voltage law is asked. So we are going to discuss only problems on Kirchhoff's voltage law. So what is Kirchhoff's voltage law? The summation of voltage drop across the closed circuit is equal to the resultant EMF in the circuit. There are two circuits we are going to study. That is RL circuit, that is resistance and inductance circuit, and resistance and capacitance circuit. The resistance inductance circuit, we will call it as RL circuit. The RL circuit we are going to discuss. In this closed mesh, here we have a battery, resistance and the inductance. Voltage drop across inductance is L di by dt. It is a voltage drop across inductance. Voltage drop across resistance is R into I. That is a simple voltage law. V is equal to voltage equal to I into R. I is current and R is resistance. The voltage drop across resistance Ri. Voltage drop across inductance is L di by dt. And this total voltage drop is equal to E. E is the total EMF drop across the battery. Now L di by dt plus Ri equal to E. This is the differential equation of this mesh. This is the differential equation of this circuit containing inductance L and resistance R. The L di by dt plus Ri equal to E. This is a differential equation. And this differential equation we are going to solve now. Where here I am going to take the constant voltage E. I have written note also that this voltage may be in terms of variable also, maybe in terms of time also. But here we are going to solve this differential equation by taking E constant. The voltage is a constant entity that we are going to take. Now this differential equation we are going to solve. So divide this differential equation by L. This equation I get. Now if you look at this differential equation, this is linear differential equation in I. Linear differential equation in I. Okay, in the differential equation, we discuss this type of differential equation, dy by dx plus py equals q. This is linear differential equation in y. Linear differential equation in y, where p and q must be functions of x. Where p and q must be functions of x. The same differential equation, only y is replaced by I and x is replaced by t only. Di by dt plus R by L, I is equal to E by L. E is constant, resistance is constant. Here in the circuit, inductance is also the constant quantity. So this is linear differential equation in I. Therefore, this is linear differential equation. Therefore, integrating factor I am going to find out. Integrating factor is equal to e to the power integration of p dt, like this. What is the integrating factor here in this equation? E to the power integration of p dx. We have to integrate p with respect to x. Here we have to integrate this element r by l with respect to t. This is integrating factor. R by L is constant, take it outside of integral, and integral of 1 with respect to t is t. Means e to the power RT by L is an integrating factor. E to the power RT by L is an integrating factor. And in linear differential equation, once you get integrating factor, then you can easily write the solution to the linear differential equation. Solution to this linear differential equation, how to write? I multiplied by integrating factor is equal to integral of right hand side of linear differential equation. Okay, we used to take q here. Right hand side of linear differential equation E by L into integrating factor, and that must be integrated with respect to time t. and whatever integrations and derivative are being carried out, that must be with respect to t. And this is integration constant a. So you can put capital C also integration constant, but in circuit theory, the C is reserved for capacitance. Therefore, A I am taking integration constant here. Now E by L is outside because it is constant. Integrating factor is this one, and integration of e to the power RT by L is what? The same thing, e to the power RT by L divided by coefficient of T is R by L, or you can take derivative of argument R by L here in the denominator. This L gets cancelled. The E by R, e to the power RT by L plus A, and left hand side is as it is because integrating factor is e to the power RT by L. Here I am putting. So this is the solution in terms of integration constant A. Now in applications of differential equation, the value of integration constant we have to find. The integration constant we are going to find now. The initial or boundary conditions you can use to find out integrating factor. But initially, yes, for one more step I am going to increase here. This e to the power RT by L, e to the power RT by L, and I am multiplying this by e to the power minus RT by L, means I is equal to E by R, e to the power minus RT by L, e to the power RT by L, e to the power 0, and it will be 1. A multiplied by e to the power minus RT by L. Now, find value of A initially means when time t equal to 0, initially time t equal to 0, the current is 0, the t equal to 0 and I is equal to 0. So for this condition I am going to find out value of I. Put t equal to 0, put I equal to 0 here. Now this equation 3 gives I is 0, t is 0, e raised to 0 is 1, e by r as it is, e to the power 0 is 1, and a is equal to minus e by r. And this value of A I am putting here. So this equation becomes now. This is our equation 3 now. It should be 3, Equation 3 becomes I is equal to E by R. Put value of A, E by R with minus sign, see. And then finally E by R I am taking common. So this is current I at any time t in the circuit. Current R, I in the circuit at any time t. So this portion will be common in maximum problem. Current I at any time t we found, and when E is constant, so this portion you have to repeat as it is. No. First problem. See, this we are going to solve. It's very simple. An electric circuit containing inductance L Henry or 0.5 Henry. Resistance R ohms, value of R is given, and in series with the EMF of 20 volt, this capital E is also given. 3 values are given, R, L and E, only 3 values are required. Find the current at any time t. So how do you solve this problem? See, first of all, the differential equation of RL circuit you have to write. This is RL circuit, and differential equation of RL circuit is what? L di by dt means voltage drop across inductance L, voltage drop across resistance R is the total voltage drop. Okay, this is the Kirchhoff's voltage law. Now, when this problem is asked in examination, so try to find out value of I in general. See, yes, as per the previous one, as per previous problem, as per the previous calculation I am writing, those calculations I am not going to repeat here in order to save time. Those calculations I am not going to repeat. So what is value of I? I is what? It is E by R 1 minus e to the power minus RT by L. Okay, this I have written directly. But in the examination, you have to prove it. The proof, I tell you, how did I prove this? This we have discussed. But in the examination, here in order to save time from this equation I have directly written. But this is, you have to prove. Now, in the last step, what to do? In general, this is the current I at any time t. Here also we have to find the current I at any time t. But current I at any time t we have to find out for these three values of L, R and E. Just simply put E is equal to, what is E? E is 20, R is 10, here R is 10 and L is what? 0.5. Therefore, I is equal to 20 by 10, 1 minus e to the power. This is what? 10 by 0.5 means 10 into 2 is 20. This is minus sign is there. So this is current at any time t. Okay, this is current at any time t. This problem we have solved. Once again, this you have to write differential equation of RL circuit. Then this you have to prove. The proof I have already given, that you have to repeat in the examination. And in the last step then, put value of L, R and E. So you may be given different values of L, R, E in examination, remember. But these calculations are only made for constant E, remember. Constant E, remember. Now the next problem, a resistance of 150 ohm. Resistance of 150 ohm that is given. Then inductance is what? 0.3 Henry, it is also given. And connected in the series with the battery voltage is what? Total EMF drop or battery voltage is what? That is, we have denoted it by E. Therefore, I am writing 25 is battery voltage, total EMF drop. Now find the current in the circuit at time t. Okay, see, these two problems are same. Only value of L, R and E we have changed. L, R and E we have changed. How do you solve this problem? If differential equation of this circuit is not given, that you have to write first. Okay, this RL circuit you have to, differential equation of RL circuit is what? L di by dt plus Ri is equal to E. Then divide by L, that will be linear differential equation, find integrating factor, write down solution and like that. But I am writing directly here, I is equal to E by R. In examination, you have to show how this has come, remember. Now, here E is equal to what? E is 25, R is 150. R is what? 150 and L is what? 0.3. Is it? Now you can solve for one more step. It is 1 by 6, 25 by 150 and 1 minus e to the power. This is what? 50 into 10 is 500. So this is current at any time t. This is current at any time t for this circuit. Now, in examination, this is also asked in the examination this way. But this we have already done. See, in an electric circuit containing inductance L, in general, value is not given. The fixed value is not given. Resistance R and EMF E. And the differential equation is also given. If initial current is 0, is when I is equal to 0, t is equal to 0. Find the current I at any time t. This is differential equation is already given. So how do you find out current I? I is equal to E by R 1 minus e to the power minus RT by L. Okay, this we have already proved initially in the beginning. Now, the problem I am going to read. In a circuit containing inductance L, resistance R, this is RL circuit problem, voltage V is given, total EMF drop is also given. The current I is given by, means equation of RL circuit is already given to you. If it is not given, that you have to write at your home. If value of L is given, value of R is given, value of E is given, I being 0 when t is 0, that is the initial condition is given to you. Find the time that elapses before the current reaches 90% of its maximum value. That we have to find. Here, circuit is not necessary to draw in the examination, remember. Next question, find the time that elapses before the current reaches 80% of its maximum value. Okay, here we have 90% and here we have 80%. In examination, you will be given 50% also, 60% also, 70% also, okay, 95% also. Now, this part, second problem is same as that of this, because here the 90 and here we have 80. So this part for you, and the time, elapsed time is answer is also given. So this part I am going to solve. See, from this data, from this given information, see, what is given to you? This is given to you. If it is not given, this we have to write from our side. This is given. Therefore, if it is not given, this differential equation is not given, this we have to write. Then by previous calculations, the I is equal to directly writing. Once again I repeat, in examination you have to repeat, you have to show how this has come. 1 minus e to the power minus RT by L. This is the current at any time t. We found. Now, for this specific value given, what is E here? 500. What is R? It is 250. What is R? It is 250. T is small t is the time. And L is what? L is 640 Henry. Okay. I am going to solve for one more step. 500 by 250, it is 2 e to the power. This 0 you can cancel. 25 by 64 I am writing. Is it like this? This is the current at any time t in this circuit. Current at any time t. Okay. Now the 75% solution we have done. Now find the time that elapses before the current reaches 90% of its maximum value. So when the current will be maximum in the circuit, this T I have not written, current reaches the maximum value at t is equal to infinity, t tends to infinity. So if you want maximum current, the t should be equal to infinity, that you have to keep in your mind. So what I am going to do, this is the general current at any time t in the circuit, but I want maximum value of the current, so that maximum value of the current I am writing by Imax. This maximum value of the current we get for t is equal to infinity. For t is equal to infinity. Then infinity multiplied by this will be what? Infinity again. And e to the power minus infinity is what? 0. And the maximum value of the current is what? 2. 2 units. But what is the question? Question is that find the time elapses before current reaches 90% of its maximum value. 90% of this is the maximum value, and 90% of this maximum value, 90% of maximum value of the current, 90% of the maximum value of the current means what? 90% of the maximum value of current. 90% of the maximum value of current is this. 90% of the maximum value of current in this way I have written. Is it? Now, so we have to find out time elapsed before the current reaches the maximum value. So what to do now? Here 90% of the maximum value is, this is equal to 90 by 100 This equation 1 I am for convenience I have written equation 1. This is equal to into 2. This is 90% of the maximum value, and the 90% find the time elapses before current is 90% of the maximum value. So this 2 multiplied by 1 minus e to the power minus 25 by 64t. Is it? You try to solve this and try to get the value of t. Here 2 gets cancelled. Then 90 by 100 is 9 by 10 I am writing. Is it okay? 9 by 10. And 1 minus e to the power minus 25 by 64 t. This I am shifting in the left hand side. It will be e to the power minus 25 by 64 t. Okay. This term I have shifted on the left hand side. This term I am shifting on the right hand side. 9 by 10. And the 10 is LCM. Here 10 is LCM. 10 into 1 is 10. Is 1 by 10. Okay, left hand side is as it is. E to the power a is equal to b. A is equal to log b. E to the power a equal to b. Therefore, a is equal to log b. Therefore, how do you write it? E to the power a is equal to b. E to the power a is equal to this. Therefore, or you can increase one more step. I am taking reciprocal 1 by 10. 10 by 1 is like this. And reciprocal of this will be what? E to the power 25 by 64t. Now, remove e from e like this. 25 by 64t is log of 10. Okay, this is the natural log, no? The base of log is e, remember. Now, this log 10 multiplied by 64 divided by 25 is time t. Using calculator, you can get the value of this 5.89 units. Means what is this t? This t is what? It is a time or elapsed time before current reaches 90% of its maximum. This is for you. The answer is also I have given. So we stop here. Thank you.